Hello and welcome back to episode 61 of my Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. Today, if we sort by activity and scroll up to the top, we can see that we are taking Katya, Aja, Haley and Lucky all the way to the Veld, whatever. And the reason we're going there is because it's the last veteran mission I can see, and hopefully it's enough to tick Katya and Aja over into champion. And then, yeah, that's the entire party up to 5, some visitors 6, and then we can possibly consider taking on the Darkest Dungeon. And that will be the end of the Let's Play. So let's spin this blood for good luck, and we're going on a long explore. So let's keep that in mind while we provision. Let's take 3 full stacks of food. Is that too many? Probably. Fuck it. Do that, we'll do a full stack of shovels, we will do 2 stacks of torches, yeah, and we've got herbs, so let's take it up to full stack, let's wear that, and we've got bandages, so let's take that up to full stack, and we'll take a couple of anti-venoms, we should be fine, we've got a couple of laudanum as well, and we'll take 3 keys in case we get a secret room and other treasure happens. So yeah, this should be good. I have to remember this is veteran as well, so we should be fine. We're way above veteran now. It's just a quick explore, quick jaunt about. Mind you, every time I've said that, something terrible's happened and I've fucking died. So hopefully we don't.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Right, it's 90% of the rooms, so we'll just take a wee veer down here first and then double back. That should be fine. Fuck.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Mechanical? Bitch, that was mushrooms. That was...
If only treasure could
mechanical.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, I've read this one before. I remember reading crude fetishes and thinking, because I'm a child. Let's just pop that just now, because I don't think there are any curios that require holy water in this region. And we got the scout, let's see what's up ahead. Ooh, it's a good scout. Went quite far. There is an obstacle this way, but I'll have to go down this way eventually, because it's 90% of the rooms. So let's crack through here with one of our shovels.
A victim to the spreading corruption.
And march on.
Malformed with misintent.
Bring a torch set up for this treasure battle with... Oh, a towering ectoplasm. Is that a champion? It might be. I've never seen it before, which does slightly terrify the life out of me. This is essentially a free turn since it's going to heal, so we'll just use it to get rid of a little bit of stress on Haley and Lucky. Perfect. Katya, let's... I don't think this thing's going to duplicate right away, and since you can target the backline, let's see if you Iron Swan this thing, or just fucking miss. That's great. I didn't fix your skills up, because your Battlefield Bandage is not supposed to equip, that's why it's 4. So we're just going to go for Blind Fire, and it doesn't matter who we hit. There we go, perfect. We get the speed boost. And you can only target the front 2, so we'll go for a big chop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Power. 27 health in 1 attack. Couple of marks. Should be fine. Unless this thing has a skill. Big slime. Ow. So that's a move or a debuff, but we didn't take the damage. Right, could you kill this? Oh, no. That's alright, buddy, I forgive you. Big heal on yourself.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Katya, could you just finish this thing off for me? You can indeed. Well done. Slime smack. Ugh. Disgusting. That would have been a double stun, but we resisted it. Boom. Big chop for 12. Should be within range to kill this thing now. And I would like to kill it before it lays eggs, so let's target it directly. We'll do the same again.
Prodigious size alone.
Bye, bitch. Bye.
Sharpened blade.
This looks like a delicious Halloween treat. Jelly with candied skulls in it. I would have that. Let's purge. Clear all these corpses. Bring this little fucker up to the front. Go for a bit of heal on everybody.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And then yeah, Bling Fire. And Wicked Hack.
Their formation is broken.
Stunning.
Maintain the offensive.
Take all these goodies and let's quickly just get rid of Battlefield Bandage and we'll take the Mark instead. Everyone else's skill should be absolutely fine. And let's pop this open and receive.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Do I want to skip money this week? Yeah. We're going all heirlooms until we have stacks of all of them, and then we'll maybe look at some money at the end of the dungeon when all of our supplies are running out. And who is my trap disarmer before we jump into this pile of mushrooms? 80, 80, 80. Lucky? You are lucky, well done. And there's your stress gone. We're doing so well, I'm so proud. Ugh, Aja. Now you have Zoophobia, which I believe is more stress against beasts. Yes. But I get rid of Curious, which means you're less likely to do that again.
The match is struck.
Which is a bonus.
A blazing star is born.
And the skipped reveals. A Curio and a Curio battle. We will nip down, it's a relatively quiet hallway. Less chance of us getting fucked up later. Anti-venom, I believe. Correct. We'll stack all that up. We can't take that. And does anyone have health issues? Catch it does, so she can have a little snack. Yum num 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 num. And everyone's full health, everyone's had a little snack, everyone's feeling great. Yes, 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 all the goodies. Let's get this Curio, we're going to battle against a champion, the Blighted Giant. The curse is not going to work on me, bitch. Teeth will though. I'm not magically resistant against teeth. Right, Iron Swan. Ugh. What is your accuracy? It's +0, so you should be getting just some accuracy, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's go for the Mark, so that Lucky can get extra damage. And in the meantime, we will buff Aja, because she's still to take her turn. And in that turn, she's going to turn this thing into paste.
Annihilated.
Tree Branch Smackdown. Whoa. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Right, let's take advantage of this Mark and do some of that damage back to this horrible bastard. Whilst Lucky goes slightly crazy in the back. Aja, get your revenge. Perfect. Just keep adding on to that damage. Hopefully this thing dies. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, that's almost death's door. Celestial Renewal.
A momentary abatement.
Shit. Oh, that's extra stress. I can take stress, I can't take any more damage. I'm not losing Aja, she's one of my faves. Aja the Queen wasn't one of my faves during the season, but after watching the reunion episode, she just shone. Like, she was spectacular. I loved everything about it. And then I started watching some of her videos on YouTube of her actually performing in clubs and stuff. And oh my god, can the bitch move. Like, totally changed any opinion I have of her. She is a stunning performer and I love everything about her. You go, Aja, you are the one. Not that she's ever going to see this, but if she does, Aja, love you, buddy. What was I talking about? Anyway, punch this away.
Well struck.
And just this little old bitch to deal with. Stop trying to make Haley go insane, or I will murder you in the face. Like that.
Decimated.
Decimated. Right, we have no room for this.
Nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Aja.
They can be beaten.
Peer into the fountain. There you go, less stress for you. Right, a long walk back, hopefully uninterrupted by horrible fiendish ghouls. We will let our torchlight sink a little on the way, just to preserve what few torches we have left. I would say that's maybe a quarter of the dungeon over. Quarter, sorry. I'm Scottish, I don't pronounce my T's. Sue me bitch. That was Nina, who not really a fan of either. I don't like queens that are all down on themselves. Why didn't I interact with that in the first place? I don't know, but the fact that it just popped up terrifies the life out of me. Right. We had to be 90% of the rooms, so we can miss one. So why don't we cut up this way, and we'll miss this obvious battle. Yes? Yes. Wait, let's purify this and restock our food. Aja, chow down, buddy. Can you take any more? No, you're absolutely full. Lucky? You're hungry. Sweet. Mother Hubbard went to her cupboard, and the cupboard was absolutely ram-packed full of goodies. Right. Oh, we got a scout too. Okay, so 2 battles and also 2 empty rooms. So first hallway battle is going to be against Boner, Inferior Nips, and Total Bitch. Why do they wear like symbols around their, like drum symbols, not like symbols, S-Y-M-B-O-L-S. You know what I mean, right? How do you spell symbol as in thing that makes noise? Does it begin with a C? I don't fucking know. I can't spell. Right, let's give everyone a little bit of health back. And hopefully around some rejuves. Oh wow, restoration across the board. Haley did so well that she stunned herself, and that's to be expected.
Eradicated.
We'll turn that bone conscript back into mush. And let's focus down this bitch in the back before she gives us any more stress. Purge these away. Catch her, take care of this, please.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Sorry, I recently finished my evening meal and it's repeating on me like you wouldn't believe. Integrate, torchlight up. Nice quiet hallway with nothing to kill and or murder me, please. That'd be nice. Random collector would fucking suck. Dead body. Let's use some bandages to rake through his corpse and find a protection stone that I'm probably never going to use, and I have a couple of, so we'll take that and that can be a full stack of gold eventually. Just a crazy guy out walking his dogs. He's a frothing madman, he's positively frothing at the gash, or no. Right, kill this bitch. And the runner. Actually, always were my favourite. Let's go for a buff on Aj, and we'll have her use Hue. I think it's Hue, which is targets the front 2. Maybe we'll get a double kill. And Lucky can start getting rid of the dog in the back. Yeah, Hue. Ugh, double miss. Come on, bitch. I spent like 20 minutes singing your praises. You can't hit a couple of dogs. Ugh, rabies. Why is everyone got to be ill? Boom.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Maybe it's because the torchlight's low? Yeah, monster accuracy and damage is up. No, but ours isn't down. So weird. Right, Hue this time. It's good. It's not perfect. That's what I wanted.
compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
So we take another round of being nibbled at by these annoying little fuckers. Oh, I'm so tired of doing these weenie dungeons. I want it to be over so I can go and do some really cool shit. Let's just go for a breakthrough and finish this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We'll take 3 rounds worth of debuff, but to be honest, it's going to take us 3 rounds to walk
Remind
back.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So that debuff will fade naturally. And then we can maybe consider camping soon, because we are half the dungeon through, and oh, there's a little battle coming up out of nowhere. I suspect it's going to be something hideous. 2 quivering ectoplasms and a tenacious crone. Can we one-shot these?
Press
Absolutely.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, it hexed my Haley. Buff Aja. What is the buff on this actually? 60% damage and 10% crit. That's beautiful. Sniper shot. Right in her withered titties. The old rocks and socks. Big National Geographic swinging round the knee titties. I mean, I assume they don't look as if they're sagging here, but she's an old gal. They don't tend to keep their shape that long. Breasts, not women.
This expedition at least promises success.
I assume. I don't have a lot of personal experience with boobs. Seeing as I don't have any myself, and the people I stick with tend to be men's. I was talking to my friends about this recently actually. Like, I haven't seen a live pair of tits in a long time. Like, a lot of my female friends just like change in front of me and flash and stuff, and it was just all good fun, but no, just hasn't happened in forever. I'm not really fussed about this. This is just news. I'm just filling the silence. Right, this is a nice safe hallway, I hope. So we'll take a jaunt down here before we camp, and when we do camp, we're going to be focusing on stress relief. Bandages, I think, to protect your hands from the webbing. Yes. We already have one of those, and I don't even like them anyway, so we'll just leave all that in the dirt. And before carrying on, everyone can sit down, sing Kumbaya, have a wonderful time, and then we go and kill the unholy legions of hell.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Right. You can prevent the nighttime ambush with clairvoyance. Unfortunately, that makes you go slightly insane. Health is not an issue, so a lot of your skills are garbage. Also garbage. That's health. That's stress for everyone else. That's less stress for everyone, but also less accuracy and speed for 4 battles. It's probably my best option though. So yeah, fuck it. Everyone get drunk. And we'll also go for an encourage. And another encourage. And one last encourage. 18, 12, and 19. Beautiful. So, what happened at this camp? Haley looked into the future, got a little bit terrified, but scared away all the baddies. Katja got everyone drunk and left stressed out, and then everyone took turns encouraging Lucky.
And purpose is made clear.
Let's see our trap disarm chances. Haley, you can have a go at this one. Well done. A curio and then a curio fight. Aja, why? I thought you weren't curious anymore. Or you're compulsive. Jesus. Everything about you makes you want to open shit you're not supposed to open. But I suppose I made you the way you are. Didn't we just deal with this champion combo? Ugh, right. I don't want stress building up again, so... Okay, apparently you can just whip that. Oh, that's right, we all have accuracy debuffs. Great. Let's see if we can buff Aja and maybe she can actually do something helpful. Let's go for some big damage on big bads. There we go, perfect. Your puppers can't hurt me. And this dungeon is so set on the idea that Lucky's going to go insane. That's 9 damage eventually. Do we have an anti-venom for that? We have 2. Perfect. There's a double mark. That's alright. Right. You have a wee drink of that. Make your heart, you know, not green. There we go. Drunk or not, she can still kill things. Let's go for the mark. There it is. Accuracy debuff still there, but we seem to be getting past it now. Kill the dog. Less to worry about. Big party shuffle? Yes. Oh, that sucks. Right. Haley, you were in rank 3. I'm not going to move you forward because then Catch will have further to move. So instead, let's just go for a little heal on everyone. Keep the party going while they get reshuffled. You can move back 2. You can move yourself forward with a breakthrough. And then we can move Haley forward. Job's a good one. Oh. Horrible amount of damage. I really don't like champions. I mean, I really like their design, they are super cool. Oh, I like that too. Double crit! Crit after crit after crit. Crit shit the bed. Right, we'll leave that behind because it's usually garbage. No secret room revealed. How are we doing on shovels? We have 2 left, so we should be fine for the rest of the dungeon. Should. Lots of shoots. Empty crate. Also, I know this Hellions hair, this Catch's hair, is quite dark, but some days during the animations it's so dark it appears almost blue. Which is pretty cool. I had blue hair for a while, but like the exact same, it was so black it was blue. Not naturally, of course, it came straight out the bottle, like my talent and courage. What? Overgrown spiders and webbers. Webbers and spitters. Let's just go for spread damage, because I'm pretty sure we're high enough level that we can kill things all in the one hour. And hopefully they just don't get their big stacked combo, which will absolutely shrek my business. Come on, bitch! Right. Here's a go for guaranteed kills. I'm pretty sure she could have one-shotted anything. And can we hew 8 to 15, possibly kill them both? No. Do you still have the accuracy debuff? Oh yeah, it's battles, not turns. Jesus. We will be dealing with that for quite some time. I could burn the herbs on everyone except Haley. Really with 2 herbs, which would probably be fine actually. Yes, I will absolutely consider that, but in the meantime, tiny heals! And we landed restoration, which is beautiful. And we go for another bola. Breakthrough. Oh. We still take the debuff for that, which sucks. We'll heal it. Oh. This video will be called What is Accuracy and Why Don't I Have Any? I know exactly why I don't have any, because we got drunk instead of playing the game properly. In-game, not IRL. I'm not drunk now. As far as you know.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, secret room! Great. And there's actually something I want to test. So we're going to go to the secret room and then camp in there. Because I believe that not only do we not know where the secret rooms are, but enemies don't either. So I believe if you're in the secret room and you camp, you don't incur a nighttime ambush even if you don't prevent one. So we're going to put that to the test. But in the meantime, I don't care who I hit, so blind fire. With a speed boost, Hugh, spread damage, kill the boner. The boner. Kill the boners. Oh, Haley stunned herself. She hasn't done that forever, but that's okay. And just Saggy McGee to deal with. It kind of starts killing humanoid characters. Like the occultists, yeah, they're bad guys, like straight up bad guys, but this bitch just lives out here. There's no crone. I know she's sided with the monsters, but she's still a proper human. She could join our party. I would play a crone class.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Right, empty room. Another scout. I wonder if someone's got a Weld Explorer, and that's why I'm getting so many of these. That's plus 15 damage. Yeah, there we are. Weld Explorer. Plus 20% scout. Beautiful. So yeah. Aja. Must you? We do scores a free shovel, so I suppose I forgive you this time. And there we are. Press up and enter a secret room. So before we open this, let's have a little sing song around the campfire, boys and girls.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Right, so we're not going to go for prevention of nighttime ambush. I don't want to do that either. So let's just go for buffs, I suppose. That's all healing. That's a lot of resists. That's stress off for everyone else. That's less stress for you, but stress for everyone else. Fuck that again. That's stress for everyone else. Oh my god, this party has like no synergy except for healing and stress relief. Ah, fuck it. Well, okay, we're not going to test it this time then. We're going to go for clairvoyance because it gives us scout chance or something. And then we'll just encourage that away. We'll pep talk Haley so that she gathers less stress. And we'll encourage some stress on Maja. Oh!
In Radiance,
I want to do
may
a
we
cool thing.
find victory.
I brought the wrong skills. Story of my fucking let's play.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So that's 3 puzzling trapezohedrons in the bag. Money is no longer an issue. We're okay for torchlight, so we can just sail straight into this battle where hopefully nobody dies, which is what we hope every time we start a battle. A couple of mushies and 2 bitches. I wonder what these ladies look like under these masks, if they're very pretty or if they're fucking hideous. We shall never know. Also, pretty cool, like, you know, we have an occultist on our team, like the, not the occultist, sorry, the cultist. We have a chosen on our team. I wonder if there would be a female skin for that. I don't think there is. One of the skins looks way cooler than the rest of them, but it's not female. Oh, even with that buff, it's only half his health. 50% protection is way too much just for a random enemy. I'm bitching about the difficulty of enemies and I still haven't set foot in the darkest dungeon. It's going to be bad news bears eventually when we get there. Like, just the worst. You're marked, so you can take one of these.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
It will not be left unanswered, don't you worry about it. We're going to get our swift revenge. And then we're going to patch Aja up, big style. Whoop. Yeah. Feeling good, feeling fancy free, ready to phone some noobs. Do people still say that? Who knows? Who cares? Yeah, we'll just adrenaline rush and get ready to deal big damage. Because we can't really target this bitch without using breakthrough, and I don't want to take the debuff. There's been enough debuffs already. Yeah, just stack the buff. Whoa! Another big heal for Ash.
A momentary abatement.
Almost back to full. Sure the tits.
Impressive.
As happy as I am that she landed a crit.
Success so clearly in view.
I just spent ages
Or is it
buffing up
merely
her
a trick
the
of
damage
the
on
light?
everyone else, and she just stole the show. How rude. We had Laudanum, but I haven't experienced any horror yet, and we're almost finished, so just throw that away so that there's more room for some treasure. Tempest treasure? No. Another champion. This may be the most champions we've faced ever in a single dungeon. I could be wrong. It just seems like there's a lot. Also, this can inflict horror, and I just threw away my Laudanum, which I think is not the first time that's happened to me. I am quite stupid. Right, let's begin whittling this ghoul down.
The ground
One
quakes.
shot. Lucky indeed. Well done, Lucky. You're my fave.
Their cursed champion falls.
She's landing all the crits. Jesus Christ. Right, let's take the
A trifling
rubies.
victory,
Yeah.
but a victory nonetheless.
10% to crit, yeah, so 1 in 10 hits. I think, right? That's maths, right? We use our last key here. Chance of finding 2 secret rooms in the dungeon, I think, might be 0. We'll burn the torch and take an extra stack of busts, because those are rarer than crests. I'll see if I can convert them later. But the hamlet's not looking bad actually. I've upgraded a lot of things off camera, so I'll maybe do a tour of that next episode. Not this one, because this episode's already getting long. But Catcher's trying to speed things along for us by just picking people off like you wouldn't believe. Double dodge. Bitches ain't got shit on me. Not entirely sure why I felt the need to sing that, but that happened. Make your peace with it.
Sedated.
And a restoration. We have 12 HP back over 2 rounds, which is great. And Catcher dodged a big ass point blank shot, which is great, because I don't like those. They hurt my face. And the rest of my body while it's at it. Wha-bam! Buff the shit out of her.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Oh, I love that.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Let's just see what's left before we leave. 2 cures in a battle, not worth my time.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
Alrighty then. Shit ton of money. Lots of these. And level wise. Great, so everyone's now level 5 at least. Tapeworm and lethargy, and I believe Lucky also got rabies. So quick trip to hospital and then we're done for the day.
The man is slave to the beast, and the beast is slave to the moon.
Oh, that's spectacular. It's a gibbous moon. So my idle abominations will gain 1 resolve level. So if we sort by class... So yeah, both John and Skrillex will reach legend for free, which is awesome. Let's resort by activity and pop off to the sanitarium. Medical ward, Haley, tapeworm removed. Lucky. Rabies is worse, get rid of that. Can I upgrade this? I should have done that first.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
Yeah, I should have done it first, so I'd have spent less money. That was stupid of me. Stress-wise, these two are going to be absolutely fine just to chill out in the hamlet for a while. They're off party now. Me. Oh, that's because it's only an apprentice level. So yes, we're okay for money, we're okay for heirlooms, lots of things upgraded to full, such as the blacksmith and the guild. Perfect. Anyone desperate to join the ranks today? Ooh, a level 5 Scourge. With everything you could possibly want to get started. And I only have one. If I sort by class, yep, there's only one Blythe. I can't turn down a free level 5. I'm sorry, I just can't. Welcome to the party. I will figure out who that's going to be next episode, but for today, thank you very much for watching, and I shall catch you next time. Bye!